Craig VanRaemdonck, and I'm an assurance partner with PricewaterhouseCoopers. I talk with peers, and we do recruiting on other campuses, and they talk about, 300 people in their entry-level accounting class, and you have a TA, where here at Central, what I always found was the best part is being able to sit down, go see your professors at any time, and get that hands-on experience. That meant a lot to me as I went through the process. I think from the standpoint of being financially secure, there is a ton of opportunity in accounting, and there's very lucrative positions, whether you choose to go private, public. It's a well-paying, it's viewed as a profession, like a doctor, or a lawyer, or an accountant. And so it's paid out that way as you go through your career. And then really also opportunity. I mean, when I picked accounting at Central, I wasn't really sure what that meant, and the stuff I've been able to do over the last 20 years and the different opportunities that it's provided for me has not been what I've been able to envision, I think, when I was still sitting in these chairs here today. I view that as, your key in the door, right? And so accounting is one of the majors that if you think about, and I work for one of the big public accounting firms, it is one of the organizations that hires the most undergraduate students in the country. And there's several accounting firms that work that way. There's several corporations. So you needed that degree to credentialize yourself. And then once you had that degree and it gets you in the door, you can get professional certifications that you add on top of that. And that experience just continues to build your way up, and allows you many opportunities to pursue and to develop within organizations. Most of what I do is actually people skills related. So I use my technical skills, but it's a lot more involving in working with teams, working with clients, working to solve problems. And so my stereotype, when I was a little bit apprehensive about going into a career in accounting, I was completely wrong on that stereotype as to what that was. And I think the other piece, I grew up in Michigan without a lot of worldview, and over the course of the last 20 years, I've been able to travel all around the world, serving multinational clients from Brazil to Russia to China. Every year I'm going somewhere that I never would have imagined when I was sitting in the middle of Mount Pleasant, Michigan, that was how my career would evolve. So those are two of the things that I definitely didn't have a perspective for, but has been a really rewarding surprise. Particularly in today's day and age, where you see a lot of stuff in the news about pressures around going to the right school and the right pedigree, and I think for me what that means is you find a place where you're comfortable, and that's what will be the most successful for you. So what I fell in love with about Central is the actual community that I was able to thrive in. What are the things that were available to me outside of just the education and the reputation there. And I played a club sport here. I was involved in things on campus. I was able to pursue a degree, get hands-on support from the faculty, and that really provided me with my opportunity to begin my career. The faculty does an excellent job of working with the students to prepare them technically to do the job, so I never worry about a Central student being ready to go into the next phase of that career. And then just as a general statement, Central students tend to be dedicated and hardworking, and it's like not a lot has been given to them, and so that combination of technical proficiency as well as a hardworking attitude has benefited really, really well. And as I mentioned earlier, we recruit from all over the country, and I can say, Central students stack up right with or better than a lot of the other universities, that we experience. And so it's really rewarding to be able to come back here and recruit and bring in additional alumni, and then see them go off and grow in their own careers and achieving their career objectives.